leave because I love it when you kick it and relax. Talk the Zuby, know you digging on a lap pack. I never lie, you know it's so straight facts. Ross thing and then I pass it last. Girl, I gotta take time on me, don't run away. Cause baby, we got unfinished business said.
Don't see me one day.
Cause I don't wanna waste your time telling me you don't love me. Cause baby girl, what is it?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa Mapsy here. We're doing Mapsy Gang, Mapsy Mafia. You know how we do, we stay slick with it. And I'm back again with another video. Today we're doing a get ready with me for the club. Not just the club, but the club. You feel me? I recently went to a butt party. I didn't really get footage like that, I didn't vlog it, but I'm gonna insert all the pictures in the dress so you guys can see what I wore. But I am basically redoing the makeup look I had because I didn't really have time to film a get ready with me on the day. But this is my new going out makeup. I've got new products for you guys and I've got new little techniques for you guys. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel before we do anything, before we go any further. Subscribe, quick, easy, like it's gonna be quick. Just do it quick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, done, dusted. Yeah, now you're part of the family. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into this video. All of the hair information will be down in the description box as per usual, so do not forget to check that out, guys. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Right guys, so we're just gonna start off with the hair. As you can see, I look a hot ass mess. But anyway, I'm going in with my Got To Be Glued gel and then putting a little bit of spray on top. You guys already know how I lay down my wigs, but I'm just going to show you again here. So I had been wearing this wig already, but because I needed to reapply it for the video, I just quickly lifted it off so I could re-glue it. So everything's basically already in place. I just need to tidy it up, neaten it up, and make sure it looks nice. So yeah, just put this all over my forehead like so, where I want the wig to lay. You do not need a thick layer with this, like it's just how tacky it gets. That's what you need to focus on. So yeah, whilst I'm doing that, I just wipe my hands and I'll go in with the two primers that I use. So I use the Too Faced Hangover one. Like you'll see me rubbing it into like the majority of my face, like all of my face. You know, all over my face, get my forehead a little bit, not too much though. And then I quickly just, you know, put the wig on because it's tacky enough now. And you also want cotton pads just to like wipe your hands off because you do not want to massage any of the Got To Be Glued into your skin with the primers. So yeah, right now I'm just quickly aligning it where I want it to stick down and just flattening it down. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll tie that down. Next, I'm just applying the Benefit Professional Primer with a tiny bit of the Too Faced on these areas here. You're going to see me rubbing it into the areas where my pores are a little bit more visible. And I need sort of like an extra veil just on top just to help smooth everything out. And yeah, and obviously I'm going in with the Mint Collection lashes. These lashes are in the style Baddie. No, not Baddie, Miami. Style Miami. And yeah, on my eyelid, I already did my brows off camera. I'm just going in my foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 334, and a blending brush and just putting that all on my eyelid. And also going in with my Fenty Honey setting powder and just setting my overall eyelid. So for a night out, I'd probably do like a cute little like bronzy shadow look, but because I was really in a rush to get ready, I just ended up doing my basic butter eyes, which is just concealer and shadow. But yeah, here's a little trick that I do. I'm going with a little bit of foundation. This is the Maybelline one, and I'm just dabbing it just a little bit underneath my eyes just to prep them for when I do the foundation and the concealer. And then as you can see, I'm just putting on my lashes just like so. I hope there's no background noise on this, but like, you know, things have been acting up. But anyways, my favorite duo, which is the Maybelline Fit Me and the NARS. So in the NARS foundation, I'm in the shade
Tahoe, and this is in the shade Glow one. I really want to try the other one as well because I feel like that worked really good on my skin. I had my makeup done and it was so good. But yeah, I do not put a lot on, but I like to just dot it around my face so it's easy to blend, so I get like a smoother blend. And I'm going in with a damp beauty blender. I sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus on it as well. But yeah, as you can see, this blends perfectly into my skin, and I'm just going to blend all of that right out. So this foundation literally gives me like the best amount of coverage, and I'm just going in with like just dabbing my beauty blender into the excess foundation on my hand and just making sure I've got that extra little bit of coverage. Right, okay, so cool. Now I'm going with my NYX Cat Stop Word Stop concealer. This is in golden. So I'll put this one on first because it's not too light, like it's not too whitish or greyish on me, and it's still warm, but it just brightens up my under eye just a little bit. And I don't actually bring this all the way up to my, like, you know, like right underneath my eye, because see the way my eye is shaped here, you know how I told you I've got like, actually I don't know if I told you yet, but like I've got this natural dip underneath my eye. So with that, I find that the less product I put on the crease, the less build up I get. So I try to just put it under my eye, like you can see now I've just gone in with my Fenty. This is to actually brighten it up just a little bit more. It's about one shade lighter than the next one, and it's a little bit more creamier. So yeah, I'm just blending that out, and then as you can see, when I blend out my under eye, I'm sort of blending it out where it is. I'm not trying to move the product too much. And then I only lightly dab right underneath my eye, because you do not want to get too much product in your crease. Like if you've got a creased under eye already, you do not want to put too much product there because it's just going to build up and look cakey and then start slipping off during the night. So yeah. So I just went in with a tiny little bit of the Too Faced Blonde this way in the shade. I'm gonna check the shade, but I think it's caramel or something. But this is a tiny bit more grey on me, and I go with just a dot, and this is just to add that really brightening effect underneath my eye. So to bake underneath, well I don't bake, I just sort of, anyways, you can see what I'm doing. I'm using the banana powder in the banana powder, the Makeup Revolution one, and as you can see, like I just pack it in, but I also blend it in. So you see I'm doing with that eye, and then I do the same with the other eye. So I don't actually bake my face, I literally just place the product underneath my eye and then pat it in. I feel like this just gets rid of the oil, and baking dries me out so much. I don't know what it is about baking, but it dries me out quite a bit. I did invest in the Laura Mercier powder, so I'm going to see how that works for me. But yeah, for now, I'm just doing what I did for the club. And now I go in with my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Honey. This is my exact shade. So I just put this like in the places where I want to set, and also underneath my eye again, because sometimes the Revolution one can be a bit too bright for me. So I always go in with the Fenty one just to like dim it down a little bit. And every time I do this, I never get flashback underneath my eyes. So yeah. And then I go in with Fix Plus. And the key to getting a flawless face is to blend in the Fix Plus with your face product, so it's like the setting mist is like marinating and just it's just beautiful. But yeah, I'll go with my NYX Cat Stop Word Stop concealer in the shade Coca or Cocoa. I'm not sure, it's one of them two. And yeah, I just use this to like contour, but it's a very warm shade. I do not like using very harsh contour colors because I just prefer my face to look very bronzy and warm and all that good stuff. So as you can see, it doesn't actually look like a very harsh contour. It just looks like I went in on bronze. But I'm actually going to go in with bronzer on top of this. So my new bronzer that I use, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's the Hoola bronzer. And it's in the shade, I think this is shade Caramel or something like that, or Medium. But yes, this bronzer is, because it's not really dark, it just builds up so well on my skin. And I'm going to go in again with another layer of Fix Plus, and also a layer of Urban Decay All Nighter. This is like what keeps my makeup on all night. Like, look how much I'm putting on. Can you see how much I'm putting on? Yeah? Serious. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this off my head, and yeah, I just quickly go and rub a bit of mousse over my edges just to fix them up a little bit. And yeah. So because I can't get bronzed enough, I'm going to add more bronzer, and this is the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Caramel Cutie. This is my favourite all-time bronzer. I feel like Hoola and this one are very, very up there together. So yeah, I'll go with my sleek. This is actually a brow pencil. I don't even think this is a lip pencil, but it's just a brown one. And I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm also going to go in with my Kiko gloss, and it's in the shade 19. This is almost done. I actually need to go get another one because I love this so much. And yeah, that's it. The whole makeup done, and we're going to move on to the hair. Oh my god, okay, so guys, hold on. So I forgot to put on highlighter. Like, I'm just thinking, like, my makeup looks perfect, but there's something missing. This is the Makeup Revolution. This is, I think, the most affordable, best highlighter I have. But it's kind of cracked right now, so I've got it in like a plastic. So I'm just going to apply a little bit for you guys. You do not need a lot. You do not need a lot of this. It's really pigmented. But me, I don't like the full highlighter look. I just like looking glowy, radiant. So this how I do. And make sure hold in the very end of it, because you want to be very light on the skin. You can see. Bring it up here. Perfect. That's how I like my highlighter. And you might actually not even need to put any more products. I just flip the brush because I was using that better. Flip it. Use this side. Ooh! So now the makeup is done. So now we're just basically onto the hair part. So guys, I'm not really sure what was going on with the lighting, because right now I'm looking super nice and bronzed, and this is how I look in real life. When I was doing my makeup during the video, I was looking a bit ashy, but I promise I'm not. This is basically my new makeup routine. What I use like when I'm going out for a night out. It's not about putting more product, it's about making sure everything is set and you've really got a very, very, very good base. So I know I mentioned it in the video and I showed you guys, but I just want to show you guys the two primers that I use. And I'm gonna fix my hair, I'm gonna fix my edges in a sec, but the two primers that I use, I really didn't like the NYX pore filler one, because you know the primers that are drying, I really hate them, because even though I've got oily combination skin, it dries out so quick. Like, I've got to keep my skin balanced. That's why sometimes it's a bit tricky. This keeps my makeup flawless all the time. It's the Too Faced Hangover replenishing face primer, and it's silicone free. Primers changed my life, because before my foundation was alright, but now I've got a very good base. It looks smooth. My pores, you can't see my pores. However, that mixed with a little bit, just a little bit, because this dries me out a bit, the Benefit Professional Pearl Primer, these two together, love them. So basically I usually put this on first, like all over my face, and then I put this one, I just sort of put it on my, you guys saw I was putting it on my nose and under my eyes, because my under eyes and my nose tend to slip, like the makeup tends to slip a lot quicker, and my under eyes are so hard to set because I don't have like bags or anything, but I've got a natural dip in my eye there that even with or without makeup you're gonna see it. There's no amount of powder that can actually blur out that line, but I always want to make sure it's really set and packed in so the makeup doesn't start to crease in that area, and these two primers do the perfect job for me. And yes, even though I do use a light coloured Revolution banana powder, the Fenty setting powder in honey is my exact skin shade, but it's very like goldy, very warm, so I pack that all over, like on top. You guys would saw in the video that it looks ashy a bit at first, like really bright, but then when I put this on underneath, perfect. And I've got a new bronzer. This bronzer changed my life. It's the Benefit Why am I dropping everything?
Benefit Hoola bronzer. So I got a mini just to try it out. This is the final look. This is the look that I wore on that night. I'm gonna insert pictures for you guys. Obviously the hair is different, but I just wanted to show you guys a different hairstyle in this getting ready video, just to show you like the versatility of the makeup look with the dress. But yeah, my dress was from Up Holly. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly lay my baby hairs real quick and put a bit of product on my hair to just revive it a little bit. And yeah, okay, so I'm just going in with some mousse. This is the Cantu the curling whip mousse, and I like this because it doesn't leave my hair like super crunchy, but it really conditions it and makes sure it's looking nice and shiny for the whole night. Because remember, we're getting ready to go to the club, so we can't just be looking anyhow, like we can't. But yeah, I like this. Is the way it look. I think this is deep body wave or something, because the curls are really loose, but it's not really loose wave, because loose wave is like curly. This is more, you know. But yeah, this is just gonna get rid of the frizz and add a bit of shine, moisture. It's gonna condition the hair. Perfect. That's what we want. That's what we need. And when this dries, it's not gonna be like bare crispy and looking all mad. It's not. It's gonna look peng. But yeah, I'm also gonna put this on my edges. I might not even need to do my baby hairs, because I was wearing this wig before. Like, I've already worn this wig, so when I put it back on, everything was pretty much set up in place for me. I just have to do a little a few adjustments, not anything too crazy. But yeah, on the parting, I'm gonna put some concealer on the parting, because you know how I do. When you put concealer, you sort of want to rub it gently with your hand like this. Can you see how that blended in seamlessly? Like, you don't want it to look like you put bare concealer. So yeah, this is the look. I really like it. I really like the hair. Super soft, really nice. Make sure you check the description box down below and get this wig. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was really informative. Make sure you comment down below. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the Mapsy gang and Mapsy Mafia. We all love you over here. Make sure you comment down in the comment section below, and do not forget to tell your friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.